Okay, we back for part two of how to tile a floor. So this is just basically an example of what we talked about when basically we were going through the fact of going back and forth and actually putting the tile in properly for step two. So with that being said, let's move on. Step three is the actual grouting process. Once all tiles are laid, you want to basically come back and remove the spacers. We want to scrape off the excess thin set. We want to place the grout on top of the tile, as in a 45-degree angle filled with gaps. And then we want to ensure all the gaps are filled with the grout. So basically what we're saying here is we want to allow the thin set to go through the process of drying. And normally that's about a 30-minute to 2-hour process. And then we come back after the thin set has dried and the towel has actually been put in place. We want to remove the spacers from the floor. We begin our grout processes, which is a very messy process. But, I don't recommend wearing your Sundays best when you go through the grouting process, but it will save you an enormous amount of money if you tend to do it yourself. But one thing I want to pay special attention to is the gap area, and the reason why is because if you find yourself actually missing areas within the grout lines when you go to grout the floor, what'll happen in the long run, that grout would dry that way, and when you go to clean your floor, with water and things of that nature, that water will seep down into the cracks of the grout and eventually crack your floor. So it's very important that you ensure that all grout lines are fully covered.